Your sandwich maker will be clean in seconds, without the tedious scrubbing of burnt residue. If you're wondering how to clean your sandwich maker quickly and effectively, this method is for you. Any sandwich lover uses their sandwich maker frequently, but cleaning it isn't as enjoyable. If the sandwich maker is used often, it becomes increasingly difficult to clean. Some people even stop using it because they don't know how to clean it properly. But the solution is very simple. Next time your sandwich maker gets dirty, use the paper towel trick. Every sandwich maker manual should mention this cleaning method. And it's not just about wiping the surface with a paper towel. You need to use it in a rather unusual way. Tear off a few pieces of paper towel. Prepare a bowl of water. Dip the paper towel pieces into the water. Squeeze out the excess water. Now spread these pieces of paper towel on the sandwich maker. They can overlap. Close the sandwich maker and turn it on for a few minutes. The high temperature and steam from the water will loosen the burnt residue. The paper towels will absorb all the dirt. Use kitchen tongs to remove them. Gently wipe the surface of the sandwich maker with the damp paper towels, and you're done.
Pour it onto the toaster. It will be clean without scrubbing and scraping. Here's a quick trick for cleaning a burnt toaster. With frequent use, burnt food residues and grease accumulate on its surface. Mechanical cleaning using a sponge can damage its surface. Instead of scrubbing, try this clever trick. In a container, pour 4 tablespoons of potato flour. Then add a tablespoon of baking soda. Soda is an eco-friendly alternative to cleaning chemicals. It has properties for removing stains, unpleasant odors, and disinfection. Pour 50 milliliters of water into the mixture. Mix it all together. Pour the mixture onto the heated toaster, covering the entire surface. Then, close it and leave it for a few minutes. When the mixture heats up, it will form a white paste. Remove it with a fork. All the dirt, grease, and residue will stick to it. Like a magnet, it will pull all the gunk out of the toaster. Simply roll it up and, once cooled, throw it away. The toaster will look like new. Its surface will be free of scratches. This recipe is natural and safe for health. There's no need for chemical cleaning agents for burnt residue.
A simple coin solved the oven problem. From now on, cleaning the oven is a piece of cake. Finally, all the burnt residues have disappeared. I used a natural mixture. I also used the coin trick. To prepare the special mixture, use 1 small cup of baking soda. Pour in half a cup of water. Add another cup of spirit vinegar. Do it gradually because foam will surely form. It's a reaction from the combination of soda and vinegar. This mixture works wonders in the oven. Take a dish sponge. Apply the mixture to the burnt areas. Cover all the burnt residue that has baked onto the bottom of the oven. Do it thoroughly. Put the rest of the mixture in the oven. The dish must be heat resistant. Close the oven. Set it to 100 degrees. Turn it on for about 40 minutes. After this time, remove the bowl. Start cleaning the grate. Just a regular spong is enough for this. You don't have to scrub anything. The burnt residue comes off on its own. Flip the grate over. After a short while, it's as good as new. Also, wipe the glass on the oven door. The dirt and residue are gone. Now start removing the mixture from the bottom of the oven. Use the sponge to remove the soda and burnt residue. The burnt residue comes off as if by magic. Just gather all the dirt. It's almost unbelievable. After a while, there won't be a trace of dirt or burnt residue. If there are any individual burnt spots left, you don't have to make the soda, water, and vinegar mixture again. Just use the coin trick. It's very simple and effective. Rub the burnt spots with the coin. They'll come off for sure. Any place that the soda didn't neutralize for some reason, you can remove with the coin. As a result, the oven is finally truly clean and shiny. The burnt residues are gone. It's hard to believe it's the same oven. The whole secret is the mixture of soda with water and vinegar and the coin. Trick to make your entire kitchen shine. Metal pots, bowls, and elements on various equipment will regain their shine. This way, you will remove all stains and streaks from metal dishes. Steel will look like new. You can recommend this method to friends and family. Pour a tablespoon of cornstarch into a bowl. Our grandmothers often used starch to clean various surfaces. Add a tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda is excellent for removing greasy stains. Pour a measure of laundry detergent. Add 1 measure of dishwashing liquid. Pour a glass of water. Mix everything together. These products are excellent for removing various stains and will deal with streaks and stains on steel elements. Pour the mixture into a measuring cup and using a funnel, pour it into a bottle with a spout. It can be an empty bottle from the previous dishwashing liquid. You can use this liquid immediately to clean metal elements in kitchen equipment. Just use a small amount of liquid and wipe the equipment with a cloth, then wipe dry with a towel. You will quickly notice that the steel becomes shiny. Stains and streaks disappear. You can also clean a metal kettle with it. Without scrubbing, it will be shiny as new in a few seconds. This liquid keeps all my pots clean. They are shiny like new. I put a bag over the fan and couldn't believe the results. I had never done it this way before. Prepare a container and squeeze a tablespoon of toothpaste into it. Any cheap toothpaste you have at home will do. Then, add 200 milliliters of warm water. Mix until the toothpaste dissolves. The next ingredient is dish soap. Measure out 2 tablespoons and add it to the mixture. Finally, pour in vinegar. Make sure it's white vinegar. Add 2 tablespoons. Mix everything thoroughly. Get a spray bottle and use a funnel to pour in the mixture you just made. When you take out your fan in the spring, its blades and casing are covered in dust. Spray it generously with the solution. It's very important to clean it thoroughly before the first use. Dust and mites can cause runny noses, allergies, and respiratory problems. The solution will get into all the nooks and crannies without having to disassemble the casing. Once you've thoroughly sprayed the fan, take a clean trash bag and put it over the fan, tying it securely. Then, turn on the highest setting. The mixture will spread throughout the fan and expel the dust. It only takes 1 minute. After that, just remove the bag and throw it away. If you want, you can wipe the fan with a cloth, but you don't have to, and you're done. Sprinkle the sofa with salt, and you will never have to pay for its cleaning again. You won't have to clean or wash it as often either. Pour about 150 milliliters of fairly warm water into a container. Add 1 tablespoon of regular table salt to it. Add a tablespoon of dishwashing liquid. Pour in 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Finally, add 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Stir all the ingredients until completely dissolved. Pour the mixture into a spray bottle. The sofa seems to be clean. There are no visible stains on it. However, that doesn't mean it's free of dirt, dust, pollen, and mites. Do you sneeze or cough when sitting on it? Maybe you smell the odor of household pets on it? Or do you have allergy symptoms and a runny nose? This means the sofa isn't clean. Spray it with this mixture, and you'll solve the problem. How is it possible? Baking soda neutralizes all unpleasant odors. Above all, it has antifungal properties. It eliminates fungi and their spores. It also kills mites. Using baking soda will make them disappear. Additionally, salt is a disinfectant. Vinegar is very effective against mold. After spraying the couch, wipe it dry with a cloth. It's like dry cleaning. A gentle spray will clean the sofa almost dry, better than many wet upholstery cleaning agents.